Hi.
How are you?
How are you?
Bye.
Bye.
Hi guys, how are you doing? I am hoping you're all doing good. Thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I am Sheila Boit and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for the overwhelming love, support, and I've seen a lot of encouragement and positive feedback from the last few videos we have been cooking with you. And when you see me with this, I am in the kitchen. So welcome to my kitchen. Today I am making you another delicious meal. I know you all have been asking me about it and you all will like it. And of course it's a Kenyan, and yeah, welcome. If you are new here, remember to subscribe and also remember to hit the bell so that when I post another video you will be notified. Thank you guys. So what I'll be making today is mandazi. Karibu sana. I'll use 5 ingredients that I have here, and yeah, on to the recipe. So I've got my self-rising flour here. I'll be using 2 cups of self-rising flour today. I've got my lemon zest. So lemon zest is when I grate the lemon. So in the grate from this lemon. So I'll use 1 lemon zest, and then I've got 1 cup of sugar, and then I've got cardamom. So so I have this halfway. I've also got my butter, maybe I'll say 1.5 tablespoon, and I have a little bit of turmeric here. So on to my first step. So I will of course use this, and I'm always using that because I feel like it incorporates all my ingredients together. That's why I'm always using it. It's not supposed to be used because it's got its own. So what I normally do first is I mix all the ingredients together, all the dry ingredients together. Yeah. Once I've mixed all my dry ingredients together, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to put the butter. I always use the butter to rub. So if I would use my arms, I would just like rub in the butter into the dry ingredients mixture. But I'll use the butter and then the machine will just rub it in. So once my ingredients have all rubbed in properly, so the next step I'm going to do is I'm going to put my warm water. Yeah, so you can use milk, you can use water, you can use anything you want to use. So today I'm going to use half milk, half water. I'm going to use half milk, half water. And I create a hole in between my flour, and then I'll just put the water. Just be adding slowly by slowly. So the trick with mandazi, what I'll tell you the trick about mandazi is making sure that the dough is very, very hard. It's not like chapati, you have to leave your dough soft. For mandazi, you have to be very hard. So what I'll do is I'll finish up with my hands, so that I make sure that's as hard as I want it to be. So when you're putting sugar on your mandazi, you can make it as sweet as you want it to be, because other people would like it very sweet, other people would like it like not very sweet. So use the sugar according to how you like it. So if you like it too sweet, you can put more sugar. If you like it in the middle, you can put a little bit. Yeah. So it just depends. If you don't think the measurement of sugar is like specific, not specific. And I'm using self-rising flour. If you don't have self-rising flour, you can use plain flour, and then you can use baking powder. So the big trick with mandazi is to leave it like for a long time. Especially I would normally leave it till the next day, so it will make it so delicious and very hard, because as you can see my dough is not like as hard as I would want it to be when I would be making my chapati. So today I'll leave it as long as I can, and then I will come back later to fry it, because I don't have time tomorrow. So what I'll do is just wrap it. guys, a few hours later I am back. I think I've left my dad for like roughly 4 hours. So as you can see, I've just divided into two. It is very hard. So this is how I like it. And if I had time, I could have just left it until tomorrow, but it's just that tomorrow I'm gonna be having a very busy day. So yeah, let's go into the cooking. So you just roll as you would have rolled your chapel or something. That's the simplest step. Meanwhile, my frying oil is here. I normally like using this one because it's a bit heavy. So guys, don't make it very thin. As you can see how thick this is, just leave it to be a little bit thick, so at least your mandazi will have some meat inside. Some flesh. So I will cut. It depends with how you want to cut. Cutting is not an issue, you just cut anyhow. If you want to test if your cooking oil is ready, I normally will just dip the end of my cooking spoon. So I'll show you. So when it's doesn't matter like that, then your frying oil is ready. So I'll just start with a small one and see how it will be. Here my oil is ready. So you see how thick it is. I don't like it very thin. It depends because other people don't like the flesh. Like my husband doesn't like the flesh, but I just normally will do the flesh anyway because yeah, you know tamu ya mandazi. Don't forget to be checking and turning your mandazi so that it's chomeke. So you see that's the beautiful color you would want. So making sure that you're turning to the other side when the other side is all cooked. That's the only process of mandazi. Yeah, it's as simple as that. Oops, sorry, my mandazi. So you see, easy busy. So as you can see, I make sure that all my mandazis are covered by the oil, so at least it can cook evenly, so you don't have the other side of the cooking oil, vice versa. And also to make sure that ndani inaiva vizuri, so that when you cut isitoke na nyama yenye, it is still white. So yeah, that's how I make my mandazi, as simple as that. So guys, thank you for watching the video. Remember to subscribe. Please subscribe, share, comment, tag me your mandazis if you end up going to use my recipe. Yes, and I'll see you. Thank you. You are all amazing.